So the goal here is in computer rage. I thought it was computer age, but computer rage. Mm-hmm. The goal by Creative Computing, by the way, published by Creative Computing. 4 players, or 2 to 4 players. Each of us will have 3 programs color coded. So a player can be yellow, green, blue, or red. And the goal is to get your programs from input to output. First one to do that with all 3 of your programs is the winner of the game. What's interesting about this game is the dice are binary. They are 0s and 1s. And you read them as a binary triplet. And they go in the order of red, blue, and then green. 3 zeros would be 0, 3 1s would be 7. Because we're going to read it as binary. And I am going to be the chart looker-upper. So you've got 1 1 0, which I should know is 6. 6.
Yes. Okay.
So that's how you roll a 6.
Okay. I roll a 6. Woohoo!
Woohoo! You roll a 6. All players roll dice. To begin, all players roll the dice 1 time. The player with the highest roll goes first. Okay. So I will roll and get. It goes red.
6. You got it. Oh no.
Red,
you have,
green, then blue.
5.
So I got 5. Okay, so I got a 5. We're going to learn binary.
6.
It messed me up. Remember what color goes in what order.
It's RGB.
So you got 1.
4.
4.
So the red is the
4. Red is first. Red is our most significant bit.
RGB.
Yes.
RGB.
all right.
Okay,
So
RGB might be.
the red is the 4th place.
Yes.
Okay.
Red is the 4s.
4s.
2s, and 1s. So we
Okay.
can do it that way.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So
Oh,
4.
7.
so
7.
seven.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
It's Kevin's game. Kevin goes first. Kevin is clearly cheating.
Loaded
So there are
binary dice.
there are symbols here on the board. They all look like squares to me. We're supposed to see some that are other symbols. So these are the input symbols.
Okay.
Squares are process
Oh,
symbols.
they're flowchart symbols, so that's.
It is
input.
flowchart symbols.
there's,
Nice. Okay. Oh, and then we're going to go through like gates. Cool. So the process symbol. Most of the symbols on the board are this type. Only one program can operate a process symbol at any one time, and they are connect the input and the output boards by heavy lines.
That is input, and this is output. Is a report.
That makes sense. And so these heavy lines. So you're going to have to stay on a track. And then we have gates that we could channel through. There is an additional restriction on programs in the channel that only one program may be in a channel on any one of the 3 process spaces at any one time. What does that mean?
Well, there's channels here.
Okay, so any one
there's
program
channels.
can be in a channel at a time.
It's like a bus that only moves so many
Okay.
much data at once.
And if that channel is occupied, no other program may pass through it. So it basically acts as a
But
block.
there's 2 channels. You can have simultaneous.
But
it's
once
parallel.
once you get moving, if you stopped in there, you're plugging the channel, and we'd have to wait. Oh, sneaky. Okay.
Look at this.
These, the process symbols with the little lightning bolt, they indicate that an interrupt has occurred. A player whose program lands on interrupt takes the top card from the interrupt deck and follows the instructions on the card. All cards are returned face down to the bottom of the deck after the instructions have been completed. Why don't you pull up an interrupt card and we'll get an example.
It says, major program failure, return to input symbol. Oh, that's devastating.
Oh.
Let's put that in the middle.
Okay. Here, where we've got little question marks and an IO on either side, that is a decision. The decision symbols alter the path taken by a program. Just before leaving a decision symbol, the player rolls a single die. His program then continues on the 0 or 1 branch according to the die. Note that the single die roll is in addition to the regular 3 dice roll. So you roll 1 to pick a symbol and then roll all 3. And again, only one program may occupy a decision symbol at any one time. There are checkpoints. See your checkpoints. Checkpoints are located throughout the board. They differ from the other symbols in that any number of programs may occupy a checkpoint at one time. So you can pile up on checkpoints. Weird. And the output queue, that's this big old rectangle there. The output queue is located immediately before the output channels and is identical in function to a checkpoint. So lots of people can pile up at the checkpoint. And the output symbols, all programs end their journey on an output symbol. Only the programs corresponding to the color of an output symbol may occupy that symbol. Only one program may occupy an output symbol at any one time. In order to land on and occupy an output symbol, a player must roll a number which will permit his program to advance the exact number of symbols indicated by the roll of the die. He or she may not advance a lesser number of symbols. So you're going for here, you got to roll bang on. Okay,
That's
that seems to be it.
interesting.
Then some
So
general
you have
stuff,
to
but we're
you
good.
have to get all the way there to make room for
So-
Make room for the others, yeah.
Can you have more than one program in play at a time? Is that a
Yes,
choice?
yeah,
think that's-
I think that is the point, and
Yeah.
we're just going to move them as we go.
So the idea is to get your 3 programs from input through the computer to output.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but
And
you
if-
have a choice to make. I mean, you can like have one guy
All the way around.
all the
or
way around,
multiples.
and then, or you can try to
Like block people.
march,
Yeah.
marshal them along.
Yeah, and so on your turn, you must move one of your programs to the number of symbols. So when you roll, you'll pick one of your programs, and you have to move them if you have a legal move available. If you land on a point, like say somebody's here and you land on them, then you can't occupy there, which means you go back to the nearest checkpoint behind you. So it
Oh.
bumps you back to a checkpoint.
You don't bump your opponent back.
No, you bump yourself back,
Okay.
and that's it. So
Okay.
that's it. And if there are no checkpoints behind you, you go all the way back to input. So if you landed anywhere in here, you bump yourself back.
Okay.
That seems to be it.
All right. So I'm going first
Yes.
because I rolled highest.
Oh, one,
What? Oh,
just so you
sorry.
know, the output cue,
Yeah.
that's the only square where you don't need the exact number to land on it.
Okay.
So if you're here and you can move and you would just
Okay.
stop at the output. We're allowed to, everybody can pile
That's-
up at the output queue and they
Okay.
can all pile up on
Oh, I didn't realize
checkpoints.
those were spaces as well.
Yeah, those are spaces, and so
see.
you land on those, and multiple people can be on checkpoints, any checkpoint, and outputs.
Okay. So it's
That
red, blue,
seems to be it.
green.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So I got red, blue. I got 2. I rolled a 2. So I can take one of my dudes and my little programs, and I can go 2. No, so I can go use either channel.
Yes.
I think. Okay. Well, I'll use this channel, and I move 2 spaces to there. So that's it. That's my move.
That's it. There's not a lot to this game, so
Alright.
it goes red. First of all, I got a 4. So 1, 2, 3, question mark. And but when I move forward, I'll have to roll my die.
Okay. And what's the question mark do?
Then you're going to roll a single die, and it'll tell me which track I'm on. You roll for a 0 or a 1.
Okay.
So roll
3.
One binary. We're all going to know binary very well at the end of this, or we're going to feel a lot of computer rage. See how aptly named this is.
Okay.
So you can't move because both channels are occupied.
And you can't move in these spots.
Yeah, you can't even enter a channel if somebody's
Oh.
in a channel.
Are you in the channel?
No, he's not, but you are.
I think I'm not in the channel.
Well,
Yeah, I think that's.
Okay, I am in the channel and you couldn't move either. That's rage-inducing.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So our turn gets skipped.
Yeah.
That's okay with me. A 4, 6, right?
Yes.
Red, green, blue.
Red, green, blue.
6.
4, 6.
So I can stay in the channel, but
You can't
I
move.
can't.
in.
I have
Yeah.
to move him because everyone else is in the channel. 1, 2,
Stop there.
Oh yeah, and then roll a single die to decide where you're gonna go.
a 0. So I'm in this channel. Do I continue my
Yes.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5?
6.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. And some
Oh, I
racing.
gotta roll a die to see which way I'm going. Sorry.
Time
I'm going
extended.
the 0 path. So 6, 7.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Many choices were made on that move. There's not a lot of game to this game.
No, it's
It
yeah.
seems. I'm surprised that when you land on somebody, you don't bump them back.
Yeah.
Like there's no competitive thing here.
5, 6.
But even if there was, that would still be random.
Yeah, but you could choose. You always got 3. You can choose which one. to
if you
move.
land
That's
on
true.
that, then you
Yeah,
take a
you can
card?
choose which.
If you land on the zip zap, you
Yeah, you take a card.
Okay.
If you land on the
But he
zip zap.
landed past it, so okay.
you went past it.
Yeah, I would make it more competitive. I would have designed this game such that you land on other people and send them back. Although, because that's this computer rage.
Stop and yeah, do 1, 0, 5. All right.
Computer rage.
So I have both channels available to me. I roll 0.
Nah.
No.
So
It's
4.
not funny. It's terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4. Exciting.
But you drop
I
your
am
you drop
red.
your punch cards.
Already forgot what my character is. Red for
Pretty
rage.
short game.
3.
And all the channels are plugged. So, but you've got to.
But I got one guy out at least.
So you're really only going to get. And then the first one.
6. I don't know. I'll stop doing your math for you now.
You can continue to do it for me. Oh, so many decisions to make.
Yeah, maybe, well, that's around 3. Yeah.
So that could accidentally bang you into somebody and knock you back.
Yeah.
Ah.
That would suck.
4 for me. So I can choose to move this guy, perhaps. But you guys are in the way. It could create me a problem.
Yeah,
Right. So
could create you a problem.
could create your problem.
Oh, but
can't
there's
move
you can't move
This is
these.
Can't
not a
move
channel.
those. So I have to try moving
Yes.
this
Yeah.
guy. So 1. So now I have 2.
Taking a risk. 50% chance.
Well, I don't have a. I really have no choice here. Do
No,
I?
yeah. No. What I mean is you're at risk.
2,
Come on, 1.
Oh.
3, 4, and I get an interrupt card.
Ooh.
I'll secretly look at my interrupt card here. It says major program failure. Return to input symbol.
Oh.
Boo.
Did we shuffle these?
I wonder
They
if a
were
lot of those are
shuffled.
that.
They
I
were
don't know.
shuffled.
Yeah, why don't you shuffle?
So
But I'll.
They,
you want to
they were
avoid
shuffled.
the interrupt
They
card.
were
Okay.
shuffled.
Were they? Okay.
That's what you're saying.
Return to input symbol. Where? What?
That's why.
I thought I was going back a couple
That's
spaces
why
or
I
something.
was making a question about whether.
Ah,
So avoid the interrupts. is
Dave.
what I think.
Man, this game's gonna take forever.
Dave L.
So I got 2.
I thought we were friends, Dave.
See, I'm afraid. So I'm afraid of 2. So I'm gonna move that. Interrupts are thing. I'm gonna until I see one of you take a positive interrupt. I'm gonna do everything I can to avoid those. Ooh, big 7. Big roller, Michael. Big baller shot caller. Next time.
3.
3. It is like a little binary test.
I'm gonna get better at it. I'm sorry.
No,
You're right.
I thought maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm misunderstanding.
No, you're right.
Okay. Right. 4, 5. Right? 4 green blue. Yeah, 5.
I agree. Sure.
Sure. But
Oh,
both
you
channels
can-
are blocked.
But you can move your
I
character
don't,
here.
I don't have anybody. I had to go
Oh,
back to
I
input.
forgot you're
because I got
yeller.
interrupted.
So red's most significant, so I got 3.
Right.
And I am red, which is most significant. I'm going to continue to block here. And just rage.
It's not called computer asshole.
It is now.
It's like our only choice in
This
this
should be a
game
full
is
contact
whether or
game.
not to move the guy out of
Right.
here.
I'm going to just plug the channel. If you move, I'm moving another person to channel B and go just me.
Oh, so just one? Okay.
Oh.
Well, now.
Triple zeros.
But that's not good
Oh,
for you.
yeah, no, no, no.
Because,
So there's nothing I can do about this?
Oh, and look, this is a much longer path. So there's a lot of like if you take that short, it's shorter. I didn't realize that,
Well, it doesn't
which is
matter.
total luck though. There's not a lot of strategy in this game.
Red, I have a 3, but I can't do anything. Both channels are blocked, so.
5.
Oh.
5. Red, yes, I have 5. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Red, green, blue. So I got 5. Nope. I will move with the.
No, it'll be fine. I'm sure it's fine.
No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 point. Because multiple people can be on the channel. You've opened up a channel.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Generous man.
Ooh, the big 7. Do an interrupt. Do an interrupt. They're probably all good. We've seen the 2 bad cards. Take a chance. Yes.
Save for free choice decision. Instead of rolling single die, you may select 1 or 0 as you choose.
Oh.
Then return card to bottom of deck.
Okay.
There really is
Do you
no.
want to show the camera?
There's really no such thing as free choice in life.
All my
What a
software I
down.
develop has free will.
Downer.
All of my software. My games play themselves.
Of 6.
5.
5.
What? 5. Red, green, blue.
Right.
6.
6.
6.
Looker upper.
Red, green, and then blue.
Garrett and I were just
I'm a
testing.
bad looker. I
Testing you guys.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Now, if I get a 1, I'm screwed here, right?
No, you can pass it. You can't.
I
win
can
it.
pass. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. 4, 5, 6.
Yes. I think this counts as 4.
Does it?
I think we've been counting the decision as.
Are we counting this?
Yeah,
as
the
a-
question mark is
Oh,
a
sure.
space.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not it's not a channel because you're not blocking. Okay.
Right.
It's not a channel.
That's not a channel. That's a channel. Okay, so that's a 5.
Sure.
By the way. So I'm red. I should get this person out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should do that. Okay.
One.
Loneliest binary die.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1 is the lone.
Okay, that's 6. Right?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, the guys check me.
Checkpoint. Time extended. How'd you get up that far? That doesn't
Yeah.
seem fair.
He took the shortcut.
Well, I still
And
have
also
all
he's
these
still
other
moving.
pieces
He's moving
too.
one dude. He's making a run for it, which is a safer way to go. Get your guy up there, and then
Yeah. Meanwhile, blocking half.
I say
You
guys,
know?
I shouldn't really engender these little dots. They should be what they want to be. I think there's a reason why we
program.
haven't seen this on tabletop. Will we just checked this out and went
7.
Oh, roll a 7.
Okay, so I can choose now, right?
You can, yeah,
One,
you have free will.
2, 3, and then go that way. Or I can move this guy out.
Nope.
Can't move that guy, so I don't have
You don't
any
have-
choice.
you don't have
at
that
all.
much
I have
free
no
will.
free will. 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Right?
Which is good. You want to take
No.
that?
There's no arrow here.
Oh.
You're here.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
checkpoint.
And multiple people can be on checkpoints.
Okay.
That's the thing that, even the little ones, which is the thing that seems a little weird. Blue is least thing, so I got a 1. Woohoo! And I'm red? What color am I? I'm red.
You're right.
Red. Oh my god, don't even know what I am. So I'm not going to chance that. I will move this one. Come
One again.
Two.
So the channels are not blocked. Oh, that is this. We decided this.
No,
is
we
part-
decided it's not channel.
Not part of the
Yeah.
channel. Right. 2. All right, I'm gonna get this guy out of hawk here. 1. I can use either one, right? 2. Okay.
No, it had to be that one. But yeah, that's good.
Yeah, well, I can't use the other one. Okay. There you go.
You can use either one as long as it's on the right. Oops. Sorry, man.
Why does it have to be on the right? I mean, because this one, because that's
'Cause it
third?
was blocked, yeah.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
Blue is what? So 1 again. Okay, so then this is. That's safe. No, I want to keep it in the channel. Move 1. Oh, I don't know which side. This one way. 1 here. Woohoo! Big move. Let's go to the replay on that one.
0.
Oh. Let's go to the replay on that one. Rage. I look kind of like one of the people on this.
The bald guy.
Yes. So I want to look like that blue computer. Screaming ahead, dude.
I got this completely random game down.
So you roll the die, and then you move the character. I could learn much from you.
Red green blue 1.
It's a 1.
What's a 1? It's a 1 for me. I guess I'll move that.
Woohoo! I don't remember the order they go in now.
5.
Red's at the end. Okay, my goodness, can't keep my dice straight.
Oh, red's first. RGB, like a monitor. RGB
Right.
monitor.
Yeah, but still, I'm thinking of them backwards. So
Yeah.
It's all good. So I got a 5.
I want the CMYK dice.
1, 2. Nope.
Do
No
it.
way. No way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess it didn't matter which way I went because I beat you.
It's vertical, but I should have done it. But we are. I don't believe in vertical video.
You doing vertical video?
Accidentally.
I'm not watching this video.
We can do the second half in horizontal. That won't
It's
be.
like we fixed it
No,
on YouTube. So like, I can cut in a
I think
picture
you
of that.
can rotate it actually, but then this board will be on the side. So I don't know.
No.
I screwed up. I was rushing.
Okay.
it. And then, yeah, doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna watch this shit anyway. Is my
Not
turn?
now. We just got demonetized. Is it your turn?
Now it's
Sure,
demonetized
you know
by
what?
YouTube. Is it my turn?
Yes.
You sure?
It's your turn.
Okay.
I'm positive.
Red, blue, green.
No, don't change
Stop
it.
it.
I'm not changing it. It's red, blue, green. We changed it partway through.
Oh.
At some point we started saying it's
Oh,
RGB.
RBG.
Like,
Oh, you're right.
red, blue, green.
This game's hard. I'm like, I'd still 3 though, regardless, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get out of 1, 2, 3. I can do that, right?
Yes, you can. Blocking all the channels.
Done it. Not gonna matter except for.
It's called the No Patrick.
No
You got stuck
Patrick.
back there. So that's 6, according to our original way. Yes. Okay. 6. Fine. 6. Fine. I say I chance it. No, I gotta move Old Smoky here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why it's Old Smoky, but I'm gonna start to name my programs. That's Load Runner. Dibs on Choplifter. Oh, I'm rocking this. Lemonade stand.
Man,
Oh, I chose them poorly.
getting all zeros is rage-inducing.
This is Conway.
I forget now. Red.
Red, blue, green. So, 5.
So,
Nice. Blocks the channel.
Something special about this?
It just
all
acts
of
as a
us.
checkpoint. So
all of us can be on there.
yeah. And that's the only one where you don't have, you can have a higher number than if you were here and you roll 7 and all these are blocked, then you would still land there. So you don't have to roll the exact number.
Staging. Okay.
3 again, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna move here. Global thermonuclear war.
Well, Whopper. So, 2, 4, 2. I'm gonna stick with 2. I'm gonna.
One.
1. Green's last. 1. My goodness.
I'm all lost now. I'm all confused.
What is with you?
Stop rolling
Your
zeros.
zeros.
I'm getting rage over his zeros.
I'm gonna rage over the fact that I program for a living and I can't handle 3 bits of binary. This is sad. Let's see.
Red.
4.
I'm gonna start to do bit shifting on my dice. Throw another die in.
Let's get the hexadecimal dice and make this game go faster.
Nice.
Roll A0.
I can't go
FF.
over myself here, right?
No.
Or,
No.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, you can go
get
over
a
yourself.
one.
You just can't.
Okay.
You'll need to land exactly.
I need guys.
So next time we have a 1, you
Yeah.
can move them up.
I got a 3. I got a 3. Okay. Uno, dos. 3.
Blue. So that's a 1. No, that's a 2. That's 2. I'm going to move to the checkpoint.
Go 0.
Holy moly!
Now it's just funny.
You do have a touch. I gotta give you that.
No.
Come
Oh,
on.
can it be 4 in a row? It cannot. Woohoo!
You got a 4.
I got a 4 in a row. I'll move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Five.
I think I just banged the die.
Roll them bones.
Oh, that's right. And you had a decision, right?
Oh, that's right. I rolled it. That's why I became 1. I rolled
6.
5.
5. Red, green,
red, blue, green.
red, blue, green. 5.
Blue, blue, blue.
This is not a good game for colorblind people.
Well, they could have said just roll them in a row. We could have rolled most significantly. Just
Yeah, that's true.
forget the color. Because like, roll the 4, I roll the 2, roll the 1. I should just roll them that way. It'd be easier for me.
Oh, I'm moving someone else's move. Turn.
I'm,
take it.
to-
Oh,
I'm
you
totally
moved
fine with
yellow.
that.
And I don't know.
I had 5.
Yeah.
Let's keep it simple. 1, 2, 3. Oh, set simple.
Give it simple. Give it
4.
Ooh.
5.
Or maybe not. Maybe not. We got a good interrupt. So I'm still afraid of the interrupt stuff. So mostly trying to avoid them.
Red, blue, green?
Doesn't matter in this case.
Yeah, I
So.
guess that's true. 3?
Yes.
Three again. I feel like it doesn't matter. I feel like nothing really matters. 1. Ignore, sir.
I feel like that's a song.
4. 6. Ah, 7s. That's how it's done. I don't know what color I am. Red. Okay.
Red.
Oh, he's yellow. I'm red. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe from there, or 1, 2. I'm gonna chance the. Yeah, chance it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dun dun dun.
Instant win. Program error. Return to last checkpoint. Could have been worse.
It's not input.
Knock the guy out. Right.
Review the video.
I think I was there, yeah.
1. Right? No, 2.
2. We should have just stuck with RGP.
Wait, so 0, the green is the least in it?
Yes.
So that's a 2.
So that's a 2. Okay.
Let's see. Any of you watching this video who hasn't fast forwarded is a crazy person.
Two.
No, 1.
God damn it. Okay, so I can't move that. Well, no, we can.
Yeah, you- multiple
share.
people
I
can
can't
check
move
this.
that one because.
Right.
Right.
It's
Okay.
Yeah, you can move on to a
I can
checkpoint.
move
this is
either
not
way.
a channel.
Right.
No, but you can't be on the same. He's only got 1 move.
Oh,
Okay, so
And you can come to the
I'll do
checkpoint.
that.
Any
Okay.
checkpoint, even the little ones, you can have multiple people.
Technically speaking, he could move that if he wants to
Okay.
go back to the input.
I do not.
Another big one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Checkpoint.
Five, right? 5. One, 2, 3, 4.
Could be great. Could we proceed to the end? Win immediately.
Program error. Return to last checkpoint.
Ugh.
Could have been worse.
Could be worse. You shuffled the cards, so it's on you.
I don't know.
I'm still moderately afraid of the intro cards.
I've learned about computers from this board game is that computers don't like interrupts.
Computers are way slower than I remember.
Every time
This
it's
whole
just
game
slowed
is
down.
just happening in a nanosecond.
Oh, that's true. Yes. Depending on the hertz value of our computer, this would actually go really
This game
quick.
hurts
I've been
alright.
stuck down here for 20 microseconds.
I am Tron and I fight for the user.
I know. I'm an actuarial program.
Red, blue, green, right?
Yes.
Yes.
4 plus 1, you can do it.
5.
There should be 4 red dice. It's 2 red dice. They're all just roll, and they're all just coins. Just flip. I'm flipping bits. Ooh, I'm flipping bits.
Two.
Sound effects.
Jesus, that was my brain.
5. Red, blue, green. Yes. 6. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or I can't chance it. I can chance it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which isn't chancing, but get ahead of you people. You folk. Hello, James.
Oh, hey.
Very good at rolling.
0, 0, 0.
He does it like almost every time.
He's really good at it.
Or I'm really good at setting them up. So you roll these ones.
I wonder what you were putting that tape on your hand for.
Yep.
You rubbing them palm the hand too. That way it sticks to the table when it hits.
Our trouble is remembering what the order the dice are in, because you got to read them as a binary triple, and we'll keep messing up what color goes first, or what color goes second, really.
Oh, one green red or one red green?
Goes.
Blue red green.
It's red.
You would think so.
Where's
red,
the yellow at?
Red, blue,
No.
green.
Where's the yellow at?
There's no. You only
Well,
use the 3 dice.
from our perspective, it's most significant bit.
Red, blue, green.
4. That's complicated. I'll just do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I get the checkpoint's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Blue, green. So that's 5. Now I'm going to let's try racing ahead. Move this sucker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, thank goodness for the arrows. Oops.
Oh, isn't that cute?
So multiple people can be on the same checkpoint, but you can't land on a program square. Somebody else, it'll bounce you back. Like
Program spirits.
the little regular squares. And the ones with the
flash.
No, just
and the ones with the flash means you pull an interrupt card. And most of those seem to be negative and send you back. So we're all kind of afraid of the interrupt cards. By we all, I just mean me. He got the only good one.
yeah, then the entire deck.
And it's not even that good. Though it could save you if you roll.
Yeah, I just haven't had the need to use it yet.
Ooh, rolls the big 7.
7.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dun dun dun. Go back to input.
Rage quit.
Major computer failure. All programs, all players not already in output section must return to last checkpoint.
Oh, come on! Okay. Oh, I'm on a checkpoint. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I only had to move one character. That stinks.
Piece of shit.
So I go to the beginning.
Yep.
And what? I go to the
Yellow-
beginning or
yellow
what
goes
was
So
it?
you only go. Oh yeah, you go to the
go back
beginning.
to the
This
beginning.
one stay where it is. Go move your characters back to the nearest.
Nearest checkpoint.
You're not. This guy wouldn't move.
This guy.
But the nearest checkpoint.
That was already and so
Yeah.
and then that's it.
What about this guy?
He's on a checkpoint.
Oh, you're on a checkpoint. A little baby checkpoint. Okay.
Little
A
baby,
baby
checkpoint.
checkpoint. It's still a
Holy
checkpoint.
moly!
It's still a checkpoint.
Heck of a
Man.
card you pulled there, Patrick.
You have to
Wait,
roll
don't
and
you-
see what.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm not playing.
James,
I'll walk
James,
away.
keep me honest.
2, 3,
I'm not playing. I'll walk away.
5, 6.
So this one you want to row ones, take short path, and that one you want to roll zeros.
Oh,
But there's no strategy involved. It's just rolling it this side. There's not a lot of strategy here,
Yeah.
other than picking.
just which
Yeah.
which player are you gonna move?
Only one who moves now to play.
That's why yours is named Walker. I'm trying to pick the programs that our pieces represent,
7.
and I picked.
This is creative computing. Put this
Yeah.
out?
Yeah,
Can you
1977.
believe that they put this out?
This is a gold mine.
That ran dry.
Is anyone familiar enough with creative computing to know if this is a certain artist they would have used?
Oh no.
I don't know. Normally, I mean, they use
Maybe
a lot of
there's-
George Becker for the books, but I don't think that's his work.
Maybe there'd be something in the instructions, or that would.
What's it say? Reproduced in, what's it say? Produced in cooperation with Edumatics Corp.
Edumatics.
Edumatics.
What? That just sounds so technicality.
Red 6. 6. 1, 2, 3. And then that could cause problems,
No,
right?
maybe 4, 5, 6. You'll end up.
But what
here.
if I get a 0 though?
Well, then you would go this way. You can pass
But-
people. You just can't land on them.
Okay.
You'll end up in one of these squares.
Okay. But, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 5, 6.
Nice.
Okay. What were you laughing at?
Well, this computer's smoking.
Yeah.
This computer's drinking. She's playing some sort of Pong variant, and that's about it.
She's wearing thigh-high garters.
Oh, that's that.
Actually, no. I'll move this one.
5.
The guy's head's too big for his body.
I said I look like one of the people on here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You look like
Get
the
ready
red
to go
robot.
back, everybody.
I want to look like the blue robot.
Scheduling change. Take another turn.
Nice.
Oh.
Sweet.
Nice.
I was too afraid to land on it last time. I could. Nope. Avoid them.
2.
Scheduling
Going
change.
reverse. Reverse Polish notation.
It should be restore from save game at move 35. I'll be memorize the board.
Three.
Lightning strikes and erases the entire circuits. Everybody back to the start.
Okay with it.
Operating system upgrade.
Look at you,
Get
man.
different board. Flip
Then
board
you got the
over, use
one
different
way
board.
back there.
4. Move this guy. 1, 2.
Nice.
Really?
Yeah, no, it's good because you're taking a short path.
3, 4. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. 4.
Nice try.
Yeah, I've seen that. 3, 4. 3, 4.
Oh.
3, 4.
So I got
2.
2. 2. Okay. Oh. Ooh, I could have risked another card.
You know, I like my idea of operating system upgrade and there's a completely different board on the bottom, on the back side. So you're the
With way more channels rolled. Going solo, straight up.
4.
Oh, you can't go in the output. It's like the one thing you couldn't do. Hey, look at you.
job. Get your program running. Get your program running.
I don't need information.
Hope it didn't crash.
That's 1, right?
4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could do that. I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Three.
No, I'm sorry.
Hello. Hello.
1, 2, 3.
It's the only one you can move.
I feel like
Making a
there's-
choice. You know.
You don't have a choice because you can't move this one. 2, 3, 4.
I feel like you said, it's
No, I could either roll or I could use my thing.
Oh, right.
I could choose this or
Right.
that.
Yeah.
I have a light
I'm
on
gonna
it. 0. Dang it. That was interference that red die.
not a lot of strategy, like you said, but I feel interested. It's not like, I mean, it's just like, yeah, this is okay, I guess. Yeah, it's sort of fun.
It still shoots in
I-
louder level.
Yeah,
but
oh
it's-
no, this is, yeah.
But I have never played this, so it's more interesting.
Tired. 5? 5? You sure?
5.
Okay, 5. I'm just gonna, actually, do I go 5 or do I have to stop it after Q, right?
No, you can keep going.
Oh, I thought I had to stop it after
Go
Q.
ahead. No.
That's what I was attempting to do because I wanted to block the cue. So you've now
Oh, I
blocked
see.
that cue.
I
Mike.
blocked it. Oh, look,
Yeah,
look
see,
at
that's
me
a
doing
strategy.
strategy. I didn't know. Okay.
I got a 1. I'm disappointed. The long roofs.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Six.
Ooh, do you want to? Do you chance it or?
Can he choose to stop?
Yeah,
it?
because he's got. Well, he's deciding.
oh.
Because if he if he
Oh,
rolls,
that's
he
what
might
that card
end on
was
that card.
made
That
for,
card is
man.
you're destined for that card.
I'm gonna go draw another interrupt card. Skeleton chains lose next turn.
Oh.
What's it say? Scheduling change. Lose next turn. Wah, wah. Okay.
Now, worst things could happen.
You guys have to keep me honest.
The camera's there for. Just pointed at you the whole game.
The camera,
Just-
camera there, so when one of y'all gets upset and throws the board, the rest of you finish playing.
Interrupt.
Yeah.
Give you an
Interrupt this, sucker.
Hard reboot. So 4, 5. I'm gonna chance this sucker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dun, dun,
Community
dun,
chest.
dun, dun, dun,
Community
dun. Scheduling change. Take another turn. That's how it's done.
That's the one I wanted.
Yeah. 4, 6. Plant either of them in there, or gamble. I'm gonna do this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just pile up at the queue, waiting for you guys to move.
Yeah, you're sitting pretty.
Oh, I'm sitting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't you lose this turn?
Yes.
Oh.
See? I told you guys to keep me honest.
Yep.
I got so excited with the game.
That's unlikely. Now you're definitely not being honest.
1, 2, 3. Checkpoint.
That does not compute.
Red, blue, green, so 5. Could you don't chance it. 1. Long way. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're all gonna just end up in that open queue. We could have just started there. So So you played it well by getting the person up there and then blocking the other channel. But I guess the major goal would be to get 2 characters up there and just sit on the output channel.
So
and then move
you
your
can't
third
you
one up.
can't jump over a player.
You
No,
when you're in the
right.
channels, nobody else can enter the channel. One program can be in a channel at a time. That's it. So those become
Okay.
blocks.
But Eni, you can stop here even if
Even if you're here and you roll an 8, you can stop
stop.
on the output queue. That's the only
it's
square
the
you-
only square that's like that because
Yeah.
you can see it's like this.
Okay.
All the other
because of
ones
flow charting.
Right.
Yeah. 7.
Ooh, 7.
Nice.
Checkpoint. Very good. 1, 4.
It is 1-4.
One,
It is,
4.
it is a single 4.
Alright, I'm gonna move this guy. He's gonna get a 1. 1. Doesn't matter. 2, 3, 4.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Or good. Or
Save for interrupt override. This card may be used to cancel the effect of any one interrupt. Ooh.
that's a sweet card.
Return to the bottom of deck after using. Okay.
That's a card to get. Holy moly.
Interrupt. So
That's a card. If I take a card and go, I don't want that
Oh.
to happen, I cannot do the card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Oh, I got a chance at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just got a really good one. I just got a. Your program is given top priority, advance to output queue.
Nice.
Boom.
I
No.
interrupt.
Output Q.
output Q.
Oh,
I
output
vote
Q.
Q. No, okay.
Oh, that's not as
that's
good.
okay. No, no.
Oh, yeah, you could have canceled my
It didn't say how to
queue.
be on my
Yeah,
turn.
I agree.
You
with
want to
that.
get that here or something?
I want to get that here. Holy moly. Moly molies. That's a lot of moly.
Five.
But just sit in the output queue. Make space.
Let y'all join me down there.
Woo.
Big money, no whammies.
Whammy.
That was a whammy. Blue, so 1.
2.
2. No, it doesn't matter. Whatever it was, I was moving there. I now can no longer move. I will wait for one of you boneheads to free up the channel.
2. 1. 2. That's good.
Nice.
Well played.
Yeah. Excellent strategy of rolling 2 ones. Excellent timing, I guess.
5. Okay.
One thing I've learned from this game is if actual memory in the computer was color coded, it would not help me. Nice. Ooh, or disastrous.
5. 6.
We'll let you have that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I cannot move. Stacked in the key.
Michael will roll 0.
6.
Just trying to learn what color combinations are equal what numbers arbitrarily.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, you just sort of memorize that as a pattern.
Yeah.
They're no longer doing violence.
Yeah.
3. Sting me.
Three. Still 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, could be a good one.
Here we go.
Disaster one.
It says efficient program, advance to the next checkpoint, or output queue if no more checkpoints.
Nice. You're not going to cancel that one?
I'm not going to cancel that one. I like that.
I'm going to not move again.
Nothing. You get nothing.
I get nothing. You get nothing. And you get nothing. And you. It was worse over ever.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh, nice.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess you kind of needed to, but boo to you.
Sorry to you.
1 for me. Ding. So you want to go down?
I do. So, oh, it's a huge one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thought you had to get the exact number.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 7. You're right. Oh, so I rolled the only thing that won't let me move. Come on.
1.
Oh my God. That's awesome. I gotta admit, that's pretty funny.
That was good.
1. Checkpoint.
Oh, please just pass the base to that guy.
7.
Sometimes 7s are good.
Uh, 6? No. 5. 5.
Hello, Paul Hagstrom.
0.
Computer age.
Computer rage.
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 It's
And
very
it's raging.
Just
raging.
raging over here.
Oh look, I can't move.
And we wanted the viewer to be as raged as we are, so we're purposely doing it vertical.
Neither can I.
Am I interrupting?
I can't move either.
You suck.
I can move all I want. I'm so far behind. 2.
Rage.
2, right? 1, 2.
Patrick's just hoping that Q opens up at the right time.
So I can slip in.
Program error, return to last checkpoint. I will not do that. I'm going to use my override, input override, because, I will. It's only 2 things back. I've changed my mind. Interrupting.
Yeah, because we're all
Interrupting,
yeah,
interrupt.
Yeah, I'll just go back to last checkpoint. It's fine.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere anyways. Yeah.
1, 2.
Just what Patrick wanted. Patrick's like, yes, hand me the die. Oh, I think that gives Patrick the game. Nicely done. So what do you need? You need a 4.
I need 4 or less.
Come on, do a 4. Roll red. Okay, 3. Blocks that channel. So now you're just sitting there rolling for 1. We're all kind of hoping you get it. Be perfectly honest. 7. Dear Lord, please roll.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move this at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Carry ahead.
Nope, I can't move. You can't move. It's just Patrick rolling for 1, and then you roll.
Oh, yeah.
What color are you, Michael?
I'm green.
You could roll.
No, I can't.
No, I'm good
Oh,
here.
I guess you could have rolled to just see if you got a 1 to move the person, if you wanted to. Doesn't really make a difference in
Yeah.
what you're
Yeah,
shooting
you
for.
think, you have to free up space eventually. 2, right? 2. Where's my dice? 1, 2.
Nope.
4. 1, 2, 3. Checkpoint. 0. It's 2. Rage.
Nobody's watching.
That's true. No one's ever gonna watch this video.
In vertical. Red die stopped it.
3. Right? 3.
Three.
Red,
Three.
green, 3. So I can go 1, 2, 3. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I can roll. I can roll.
0.
Just anything but 7. I don't even remember the order it was. So that's what you want.
Yeah, you rolled my die.
One, 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 one.
No.
Opposite.
We're all.
You said 1, 1, 1, 1.
Oh, you got No, 001, man.
4. Right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Output Q for me.
3. Woohoo, look at that.
Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, Patrick.
Come on, 1.
001. Exact opposite.
All ones.
If you do an and of that, or do an or of that, then you got it.
4, 6, right?
Except for an or card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh.
You. Come from behind.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh. Coming down the wire.
So I need a 6.
4. That's all.
Zoom in for that final moment.
Big finish. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so everybody's just got to think
Oh,
they
you
gotta
need a
roll.
bunch of ones to scoot all that up.
Need a 6 to finish, don't you?
What do I need? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to move. Well, I guess I can just
Or you can block the channel.
I can block the channel.
Need a 4,
Don't- but don't
4
block
or
it.
less.
Please don't block the channel. 5.
5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
5. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that make me win?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Well done, Kevin. And that is computer rage.
Thank you for buying the game. Bringing it all this way. It's been 5 years in the making, right?